Hello everyone, Robert Rambles here, and welcome back to World of Warcraft Wrath of the Lich King Classic and our Night Elf Hunter playthrough. It's been a little while since we've been on the Hunter, and I just really felt like jumping back on today, pressing these buttons again, seeing things in Darkshore. So yeah, that's what we're doing today. Hope you guys are doing well, and thank you for clicking on the video and choosing to spend some of your time here with me. I truly do appreciate it. We are going to head south here. I think we're going to head down here. We're going to take out some Blackwood Windtalkers and Pathfinders. Could get aspect of the Hawk up. Would be a good idea. And we can hide details. Details does not want to respond. Let's go ahead and reload UI. There we go. Of course, there we go. Now Questy's back. Everything is fine. As far as professions, I might have worked on some stuff at some point. Fishing is up to 122, cooking is up to 73, first aid is 48, leatherworking and skinning are basically where they were at. Alright, let's go, let's go. I probably don't really need concussion shot necessarily in my rotation. Have to remember that in some fights I can just auto attack to use that as an opportunity to regen some mana. Alright, that one is done. What do we want to do now? Maybe we head over here and we locate the large red crystal? It says we can find the Moonstalker Fangs here. We fought these guys before. I think we're going to have more luck with the Moonstalker Fangs up in the north part of the zone. I don't think we're really going to get any down here. Let's try to head over and locate the red crystal. There are some crazed moonkin out here that we don't need for a quest that we could probably just avoid. Can't skin them, unfortunately. I don't really like how all these guys are pathing around. It seems like we could get into trouble here if we're not careful. Let's take this guy out for sure. And we might even take out some of the others. Oh, maybe he called for help? I'm assuming it's this crystal's influence that's made these guys go into rage mode. Alright, that is done. Let's go ahead and head back to town. We'll get these ones turned in. And then I think we need to head to the north. Ooh, was that a green bow? Is it going to be better than what we have? Yeah. I would say it's better. Current bow has 9 to 17, this has 12 to 24. 6.2 DPS on the current bow compared to 6.9 DPS on the new bow. I'll take it. That's really awesome. How lucky is that? Off a guy that we didn't have to fight.
What brings you here?
You have lessened the threat to our people here in Aberdeen, even if Darkshore is still in jeopardy from the effects of the Fell Moss. Lost Master. Your skills have already helped me in my endeavor. Could I impose on you again to help Grimclaw and his master Volkor? In addition, I can craft you a magical cloak that will allow you to walk unhindered by Darkshore's creatures while you look for him. To create the cloak, I'll need 5 fine Moonstalker pelts from a sire or matriarch.
Go in peace.
Okay. So the crystal exists. Fascinating. Anyway, your task has been well executed. Good work. What exactly is the crystal? This is but a single question in a sea of questions. Another question that comes to mind is why the Moonkin would be drawn to this object. Is the crystal benign in nature, or does it hold a more sinister purpose? I have many more questions, but we're going to need to examine the crystal closely to get some answers. Use this empty vial and fill up on some Moonwell water here in Aberdeen. Such potent magic should provide a clue as to the composition of the crystal. To do that, you'll pour the liquid over the crystal. It should take care of the rest. While I don't anticipate anything bad happening to you, I still want you to be careful. Above us to the east is the Fellwood. If that crystal is tied to that place, as I suspect it is, then it could prove to be very dangerous.
Good luck, friend.
Fill up on Moonwell water. So the Moonwell is right here. And now we run back and sprinkle the water on the crystal. After we do that, maybe we'll cut to the north and take care of some stuff up there before we head back to town. If I remember correctly, this quest does not chain into anything else after this. So we won't be missing out on anything by heading north first and completing some other stuff before we hearth back. Can definitely feel the additional power from the new bow, for sure. The crystal looks very alien against the wooded scenery of Darkshore. You think you hear a very slight humming coming from deep within it. You have made it once more to the mysterious crystal. Removing the stopper from the tube of moonwell water, you gingerly pour the contents out over the top of the crystal. As the water cascades down its lattices, you see the opaque surface turn transparent. The moonwell water has revealed that embedded inside the crystal are a few small fragments of bone, as well as half of a jawbone. The jawbone appears to be from a humanoid, but it's unclear without breaking open the crystal, a feat that even the strongest of magic would find near impossible. With the task at hand complete, all that remains is to report back to Sentinel Glinda in Aberdeen. Okay, yeah, that's all we're going to get from that one. So, we're going to head up here. We'll look for some Moonstalkers. And we have to get the ancient Moonstone seal. Shalaran. From one of the Satyr, I think. We kind of stopped that quest midway through, if I remember correctly. Or that quest line, however. I don't think the runts are going to have the item. That's what it seemed like when we were fighting runts to the south, that we fought a lot of them, there's just no drop. We don't need the grills, we just need the satyr. That being said, we are probably going to have to clear through some of the grills to get there. Oh, did we already get the item? Yeah, we got the item on the first kill. Well, that's good. I did not think that was going to happen, but it did. In that case, we can make our way up to the turn-in. The pillars of this shrine are as the bars of a prison to me. No strength I still possess might break them, and no magic I wield might destroy them. For 1,000 years and more I have stared at them, wondering if at long last I outlived even the stone, would I be free? Or would it be invisible bars that held me then? It is hard for me to even believe that what I hold now is that which has held me for so long. Let us waste no time. When the seal is destroyed, I might walk the forest of the earth freely again. It was the craft of one of the most powerful of the Highborn that created the seal that formed my prison. In Ametharan, the ruins to the south that are twin to these persist even today in ancient flame blue in color. It is this flame This seal, if this flame could be destroyed, I'd be wary in the ruins. Okay, so we have to go all the way to the south? We do. Okay, Let's see if we can get some of these Moonstalker fangs while we are up here. Because if we can, I might hearth back to Aberdeen. Just to use our Hearthstone. I feel like we don't use it a lot. We have a few more levels until we get our mount. So that will be interesting. Here we go. Let's try some of the regular Moonstalkers. I really think it's going to be the Elders that we need. But we can give it a shot. Hey, there we go. They do have them. Okay, so that's good. Moonstalkers or Elders, we can't do the runs. They're not going to have it. We'll also grab the Cliff Spring River sample while we're here. I don't know if I want to do the Tower of Althalaxx or the cave yet. I feel like we should take on some of our low-level stuff first. Hi there. There's so many runts up here even. I wonder if they share spawn points. I wonder if it can randomly spawn in either a runt or a regular Moonstalker. Because yeah, we're still not finding many even up here. We're gonna fight a lot of incidental bears, which also might be sharing spawn points with the Moonstalkers. And I will, at some point in the episode, I will remember that we need to skin. It's been a while since we've been on the character. You'd think the glowing bodies would help out, but... We also need to get crab chunks from the northern coast here. Not sure what's going on with our frame rate in the hitching. Ray Trace Shadows is off. Alright, well we might as well do this too, since we're all the way up here. It's a little bit of a higher level. Ideally, I'd want to save it until later, but... Let's see if it has a decent drop rate, and if so, we can kind of just get through it. Oh, we got a green Shield of the Boar, Strength and Spirit. This guy's level 19. I would rather just fight the level 16, 17 guys. Let's try to stick to this side. We can make our way down here. We can get the cliff spring water. Wonder if it's going to be at the bottom of the waterfall or at the top. I'm going to try the bottom first. Alright, that's all the crab meat that we need. I have a feeling that we might need to do this at the top, but we'll try it down here. Oh, it's filling. Okay, well that works. So with that done, if only we could find some Moonstalkers and get the last 4 fangs that we need, we'd be in really good shape. We have the Tower of Althalaxx we're going to wait on. The beached sea turtle we can grab. That's just extra experience. And this level 20 quest we're going to wait on. At some point we still need to grab a rabid thistlebear. I kind of avoid quests like that. They're a little bit of a pain. I have a bad habit of avoiding those and avoiding escort quests as well. Just not a lot of Moonstalkers up here at all. Not a lot of anything going on in this area. This seems pretty empty for some reason. It's probably not that somebody's been through here. Well, there are some people leveling here. Alright, here's one. Yeah, I mean, for this quest to be really effective, we need the runts to be able to drop this item. All evidence says they don't. I'd love for that to change. Yeah, everything is a bear right now. Literally everything up is a bear. And not a cat. So that's gonna hold us back. In light of that, do we want to do more of this stuff up here? We have this level 13 quest that we have to run all the way down to the south to do. Maybe we will run into this cave. Maybe we will do the Tower of Althalaxx. Maybe we can just get this stuff done up here. The level 20 quest we're still going to wait on. And then maybe in this area further to the north, maybe that's where we'll find some more cats. Maybe we'll find them when we head up that way. So maybe we shouldn't sweat it for right now. But if we are going to be up here for no other purpose, then let's try to head into this cave. I remember this cave being kind of dangerous. We had a hard mode run on a rogue that we died in this cave. So, yep. Got some leather boots of stamina. We've had some luck getting items that we can actually equip. Yeah, that's gonna be better. That's amazing. Pretty awesome, and they look cool as well. They match our gloves, actually. Very nice. Glad they're called slippers, but they obviously look like knee-high boots. I'm not 100% sure how to get to the cave. I feel like it's probably this way. Oh yeah, it's right here actually. That's actually really cool hiding it behind the waterfall. I don't know that we see that very often. So we are looking for 5 scabber stalks and 1 death cap. The death cap is over there, so let's head that way. I feel like someone has been in here and cleared the mobs out, because from what I remember, there were enemies over here at some point. I don't remember it being so easy just to walk in and essentially just grab everything we need. Yeah, we might be in a spot of bother here, because I really don't know what happened to our pet and all that. Our pet is MIA. We are gonna die in this cave, aren't we? We are gonna die in this cave, guys. I have made a horrible mistake. What happened to our pet? That's what I'd like to know. It's the first time we've really had an issue like this. Nah, I need you to get this guy off me now. Oh, what a time to level! Oh man, that literally just saved us. What a time to level up. Jeez. Yeah, that bird had to go all the way around or something. That's a problem. We won't be doing any maneuvers like that again. At least he finally got to us and didn't bring like 7 friends to the party with him. That's good. Okay. That's it. We can leave. It's as simple as that. We almost did get killed though. And And I won't soon forget that. We can go in here. We were grabbing improved aspect of the hawk, I believe. Got endurance training already. I think we deemed we didn't really care for these, except maybe thick hide at some point. Let's come over here and check out the Tower of Althalaxx stuff. We might as well. It's at our level, so we should be able to take it on. Alyssa sent you. Then it is good tidings you bring. I have troubling news to report to her, and had no means with which to deliver it. The group of warlocks has taken up residence around and inside the tower. I would have returned to Aberdeen to report to Alyssa earlier, but I was afraid that I might miss something while I was away. Delgrin suspected such a company might be gathering at the tower, but did not know why. A few scraps of parchment that the warlocks carry have found their way to my hands, but I need more to complete the puzzle. I warned you not to venture into the tower, however. The warlocks there are much more powerful.
Goodbye.
Are the warlocks in the tower elites? Is that what it is? Probably. I need to remember to keep an eye on my ammo. Thankfully, we seem to have had a lot. But I do need to keep my eye on it. Alright, there we go. That's all of the war and parchments that we need.
I am listening.
Many thanks. This should shed some light on the Warlock's gathering. The Cult of the Dark Strand. I have never heard of this group before. Having no knowledge of their history, it is all but impossible to say what their plans must be. There is no more time to delay. Warning must be delivered to Delgrin immediately. My master, Delgrin the Purifier, is a paladin who has graciously offered his assistance in defending our forest from the forces of the demons and undead. He has taught me much about the holy light and the art of battle. Durgan must know of the cult's operations immediately. You will find him far south of here at Maester's Post in Ashenvale Forest. Be swift. I fear the Dark Strand's threat grows with each passing hour. Okay, yeah, that's our breadcrumb into Ashenvale. Very cool. So, we could do a couple of things. We could hunt for a couple more Moonstalkers. We might as well do that while we're up here. I don't know if we'll get to finish this right now, but we could give it a shot. I mean, the other problem is obviously we're having trouble finding them, and then the drop rate when we find them is still really low. And it's certainly not helping matters now, is it? I heard looting actually helps. Oh, we have to skin. Robert, skin the enemies. I've gone so long, guys, on characters without skinning. Now that I've been on the Paladin for so long consecutively, that reaction to skin, like that second reaction, you loot, you skin, it doesn't exist anymore. Yep, so I have to build that back up. I know, it's frustrating. It frustrates me too when I think back about all the ones that I haven't skinned. So... that kitty is hiding in a bush. Hey, there we go. We actually finished it. And the buzz box is over here. Or is it? Yeah, there it is. Collect 4 grizzled scalps from grizzled thistlebears south of Aberdeen. South of Aberdeen now? Yep, pretty far south. And we need the fine Moonstalker pellets from down there as well. Maybe we try to capture one of these rabid thistlebears if we can find one. That could be something we could do to get that off of our quest log. Get that done. Here's one right here by the road, actually. This is almost too good to be true. I don't know what we did. Oh, we got him. Alright, he's with us now. Let's stick to the road, and we'll run him back, and we'll try to avoid combat or anything that could break the spell here, so to speak. I don't see a debuff or a timer, but I'm assuming there's probably some kind of internal timer. We'll just get him back directly. There's another one. I really don't want to fight with this guy following me. I don't remember where this guy goes to, but I'm hoping that by running around and turning some quests in, we will figure that out. I don't think he goes here.
I'm listening.
The pollution of the Cliffswing River is but the start of an alarming trend here in Darkshore. The sample you provide will help us formalize a plan of attack. I'm starting to suspect. It's no surprise how tainted this water is, but just look at how putrid it's becoming. It would seem that action is needed sooner rather than later. To our east is Fellwood. It is the real source of this corruption, one that I have seen in times past. I predict the sample will confirm this. We might be able to enact a cure for it here, but in order to even try, we will need assistance. When that time comes, I hope you will be able to give the aid we need. The Blackwood Corrupted. We've learned that the source of the Furbolg corruption is from Satyr. They hold sway via talismans that they channel magic through. If the Furbolgs have a chance at salvation, we must lure out the Satyr Corruptor and take that talisman. Build this bowl at our moonwell and take samples to the Furbolgs' food from their northern camp. Mix them and place it near the bonfire by the river. Any Furbolg who eats will be cleansed just long enough to lure out the Satyr Corruptor.
Good luck, friend.
Alright, what else? Onward to Ashenvale. Recently, Rian Wolfrunner came through Aberdeen from Darnassus and was heading to Ashenvale. She said something about the Furbolgs. I wasn't given an opportunity to ask more about her situation, but perhaps you can seek her out and lend her your aid.
May the stars.
There we go. We have 2 quests taking us into Ashenvale, which we are definitely going to go to Ashenvale. Kind of been the goal of this playthrough is to see as much as we can of Alliance questing in Kalimdor, because we haven't taken that track very much at all with Alliance characters.
Hello.
Well, it would seem that even though we know more about the crystal, more unanswered questions are the result. I'll take the information you've uncovered to the council here in Aberdeen. Perhaps they'll know a course of action to follow on this crystal. Well, that is if there is one to be taken. For now, the threat remains far enough to our east to be out of harm's way. As for you, please have this. We'll take the... Oh, these have stats. Might just take this for the stamina since we don't really melee attack.
Del Nadris.
Okay, good.
Greetings.
Many thanks. These mushrooms are a fine specimen, and when you were at the Cliffspring Falls, did you find anything to confirm the warnings of the ancients? The ancients are wise, but I had hoped that this time they were wrong. Onu, an ancient of lore at the Grove of Ancients, knows of your journey to Cliffwater Falls and wishes to speak with you. The grove lies to the south, nestled near the mountains. The ancients are patient and wise, but if Onu seeks your counsel concerning what you saw in the falls, then I fear it is urgent. Okay, do we need to... Is it the guy over here that wanted us to catch this thing? Yeah, I'm just having trouble remembering where we need to take this frickin' bear to. I know at some point this bear is gonna, like, completely disappear. That's my worry right now. So he's not gonna follow us forever. Maybe it's this guy. Yeah, I think maybe him.
Hello.
Was that it? Be cleansed. Yeah, that was it. Oh good, he cleansed him and he died. As I had feared, the cure does not work. It saddens me greatly to order the death of any of nature's beasts, but the sick and tainted thistlebears must be put down. Return to the forest and destroy 20 rabid thistlebears. 20 of them, guys. It will most certainly not put a stop to the plague, but it will slow down the damage the animals are doing to our forest and its inhabitants for a short time.
Good luck, friend.
Ooh. It's a lot of work to help things for a short time. 20. Foolish blood elves toil with demonic magic. They have not witnessed what happened with the Naga and with the satyrs of Kalimdor. I fear that the blood elves will meet a similar deformation. Azeroth cannot afford to give birth to another vile race of monsters. I wish to study the brain stems of the satyr and the Naga so that I might deduce what fate the elves are headed toward. In Black Fathom Deeps, on the coast of Ashenvale, you will find both Satyr and Naga. 'Tis a long journey.
May the stars guide you.
Cool, cool, cool. Black Fathom Deeps quest. What do we need to do at the Moonwell here? Fill the cleansing... do we have a container for this? Here we go. Okay.
What can I get for you today?
Intellect and stamina probably better than intellect and spirit.
Watch your back.
There we go.
Greetings. Goddess watch over you.
Alright, well, that's everything turned in. We have Thistlebears to the north and south. We have Grizzled Scalps for the Buzz Box. We have to go to Onu. Oh, there's a quest down here now. The Sleeper has awakened. See, I wondered if there would be any quest out of here, and it was just a matter of progressing some of the other quest chains, I guess. Absent-Minded Prospector we need to do. Cool, so now we're moving more into the southern part of the zone. We still need to do some things up here. So I think I'm going to take a break here for today. Next time we'll head up here. We'll do this stuff with the Furbolgs. And then we'll come to the south and destroy the Ancient Flame. And come all the way down here. So yeah, quite a bit to do still. And I'm pretty excited. I'm glad that we still have more to do here in Darkshore. Hoping to be like almost level 20 or so, hopefully maybe even level 20 before we head into Ashenvale, but we will see how that goes. Guys, thank you so much for being here. I really do appreciate all of your support and you spending your time here with me today. It does mean the world to me. So take care of yourselves out there and take care of each other. And we will see you back here again sometime very soon. Bye for now.